Why does it only start working when I do?
My computer's getting retarded.
So we're gonna start the video now. We're going to this one. According to you, the YouTube video we are watching for it.
Do I
Just
this?
go.
Hello? We're watching videos? When? I got here.
You forgot to text him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
Waffle, you're going to get killed.
Love you too.
I'm going to get a headache.
He said it was okay.
Oh my god. I'm like waiting for the day you forget to text him and he bans you from ever coming over with me again.
Well, he likes you too much for that.
This is true.
I didn't know he told me to text him. I must have just gotten lost and I was probably talking to mom or something. Because I know, I told him about that parent thing.
Yeah.
No idea.
So, sorry about the rocky start. Her dad called. So we're gonna do Majo Neto. It's a cola. Why were you looking away? You're just like
I don't know.
artfully looking to the side. It's a cola candy. So, beautiful. She's so tired. Why?
I'm not tired. I'm really
Second
sitting
one.
in an uncomfortable
Green.
position. Gotta adjust my sitting.
Ooh. Orange. This one's candy. Feel it. Blue for free. And then explosives.
Explosive. One one's bubbly and one one's not.
One's shocky. This one's bubbly. And then you get a cute spoon.
Still fucking crap about that.
And hopefully the color readjusts. And then this thingy. And what you do, snap that off, even though I did it terribly and I ripped it.
Genius.
Her tummy just gurgled at me.
My tummy or your
Yes,
tummy?
your tummy right here just gurgled.
I didn't feel it.
I heard it. It wasn't mine.
It was mine.
She just gurgled and it's really weird. Okay. Let's watch.
You sure that was me? I sure as like didn't.
I heard it right next to my ear.
Well, there's probably a demon in the fireplace then.
No, this ear. Your side ear.
I didn't feel it.
Maybe it was my stomach and I knew. Why did the screen go weird? It's kind of big. Like it got darker.
Demons.
It literally just keeps getting darker. Okay, there, it's fixing itself. Sorry, it freaked me out for a second. So you get two. There's two bowls. There's one with a star and there's one without the star. So let's control the video. And two magical powders. And a spoon and some cups. Cut off the triangle piece. Put number one wait, which one's the left? I think that's how she brings it. Put one into the left cup. The one without the star.
This one.
Shut up. It's the one with the L. That's how I learned it when I was little. I didn't know my left from my right. So they did this and they were like, the one that makes the L facing you. And I was like, this one?
That's okay. I still do something for greater than the less than. Like, I still can't figure that out.
I never figured it out.
I really have to, like, draw it out. I don't know what it's called.
It smells like plastic.
I'm thinking, like, pepper.
It's a mix of pepper and plastic.
That's
Pour
weird.
it in. It smells weird. My headache's back.
It doesn't taste good then.
Well, some gross things taste amazing.
Don't you try it.
Okay, how much water?
Why do I keep yawning?
Because your lungs are in a weird position.
They are in a weird position. I don't like it.
Add 1 cup of water. Does water want to pour itself? She's not laughing at me. You're so cute. Do you want to pour the one?
I'm really messing up. I thought it was like a water droplet of butter.
Every time. Pour it on in. You had one? It
Wait,
made it.
there's still
It
some.
made it green.
Eh. There we go.
Now it smells like lemon lime candy.
So it went from pepper plastic to
lemon lime. This concerns me. Japan.
Japan.
It's all like gooey.
You
You see
amazing
this?
Asians.
You see this, right?
You amazing Asians.
It looks like barf. But really, it looks like slime. Let me correct before she throws that on.
Do you know what it reminds me of? If it was a little bit like stringy kind of thing, I would think gillyweed.
Oh my god. Now I want to watch Harry Potter. Look what you've done.
No, we gotta watch,
I know.
Twilight Season Book 2.
Look what you've done, though. I sound like I'm cutting up Coke. But it's like gooey.
It looks like baby food.
Have you ever done the baby food challenge?
I've eaten baby food because it's apparently super, super good for you, and it's so gross.
It's high in nutrients, but it's...
I see
except
why.
Except for peas and carrots. That one tastes good.
I see why babies throw that stuff up.
They're like,
I will only buy my children peas and carrots.
Basically, try all of them before you feed your babies them.
It's so gross.
Okay, so then you take
At least you put it
packet
in orange
2
juice. It's
into
not
the
that
same
delicious.
cup. Packet 2 into the same cup.
Oh! Why is what? I'm not tired. It's just my lungs are just like, nope, you don't want to sit today. Nope.
It smells even worse.
Gross.
Wait, it goes like
That
crystal.
looks like cocaine.
It's purple cocaine, guys. Purple cocaine. So we're
It's
just
not.
gonna
I
mix
promise.
it.
We're not about to get arrested for this. But
Or are we?
I'd be so mad. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do, my son. What the heck is going on?
It was like a slimy green.
And now it's almost orange. What the heck, Asians? How are you doing this to us?
You're confusing as Americans.
You're confusing the simple American mind. Have you not seen our commercials? Let me smell this.
It smells like Coca-Cola.
Oh my god. You Asians, teach me your ways.
Like, it's now this like...
Change me from the American that I am.
Give me like the powder and turn me into a Japanese.
Change me to an Asian.
It's like powder. Not powder. Like whipped cream almost. Like it's marshmallow
Yeah, see,
fluff.
we need to be changed from our simple minds to be called that powder.
Like, give us the powder and see what happens and see if we
Change
turn
us
like
to
into...
Asians. Make
That'd be
us
awesome.
amazing.
And mix. I would hope. I am just assuming. I don't want to. See, look. Hers changes color too.
I just don't understand.
It's like
I am
it's
such an American. Change me, Asian.
into the star cup. It's called the ramen candies, like the drinks that you can get in Japan with the marbles in them.
I love this.
You eat that one. You these little stars. These little stars.
Do you know what it tastes like?
Hmm.
Do you know those candy sodas you'd get?
Like the fizzy ones?
Not necessarily fizzy ones, they're like hard candies or sodas.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of reminds me.
Bubble gum. It's bubble gum.
Oh, bubblegum here, I'm thinking soda. Like Sprite.
Try a pink one.
Yeah, I had a white one.
I had a pink one, I think. This is
Yeah,
bubble
that's
gum.
bubblegum.
Okay.
And a star.
Bubble gum. Soda.
What's the purple one?
There's a purple one?
What's the purplish one? Like this? Kind of purple?
It's like a light purple. What does it taste like? That was bubble gum.
I don't know. I'm thinking pixie sticks.
Like gross pixie sticks.
Like traditional pixie sticks.
Really traditional, like old fashioned.
Man, I just love old fashioned coffee though.
I don't like taffy as much.
I love old
As
fashioned.
I pour all the candies away.
There's a green thing.
What does that one taste like?
Gumdrops and happiness.
Adventure Time? Oh, don't die on me. Did my joke kill you?
I managed to choke on star powder.
She managed to breathe it in, it's more like.
I don't understand how it works.
I don't understand how we can choke on water. What do you do when you choke on water? You can't keep drinking it. You'll choke more.
It goes down your lungs and suffocates you.
Did you know if we had more than 2 tablespoons of water in your throat, in your
drown yourself.
lungs, you drown? But if you put more than a tablespoon of water in a dolphin's lungs, they drown.
Which is kind of odd.
Because they live in water.
Aquatic. They're aquatic.
Aquatic.
Quidditch. Quidditch, my friends. Quidditch.
Stop! I'm gonna want to watch Harry Potter now. It acts like marshmallows. You see this? You see the little bubble action?
Yep, I see the bubble action. What's another Harry Potter reference I can go for? Do I want to taste this? Yes, I do.
It's like foamy Coca-Cola.
Too much. Yeah, too much.
She's like, no. Okay, what are you supposed to do next?
It messed with the muscles in my jaw when I chew. How they'll hurt. It messed with them. I'm like, ow, God.
What you're supposed to do is dip into the foam and then collect the candies. Only a little.
Look at that.
I collected like 50 candies.
That is gumdrops and happiness.
Okay, let me try next. Let me put all the candies back first.
Why did you take them?
I don't know. I thought I was going to separate the flavors.
No, you weren't.
I've been told I wasn't. Give me the spoon.
Okay. I'm going to take like a big mouthful
Only
of it.
No. Only take a small amount.
Why?
Because that's how you're supposed. 50 candies came along with it. No, we are not done yet.
Oh.
I fidget. Oh my god. It's like the foam off of the top of a Coca-Cola. I'm sorry.
Okay, I gotta have some kind of reference for this. I'm thinking.
I was thinking gillyweed again.
No, it's not green though.
You choked on it.
No, it's because it's so disgusting.
What did you think it was? Gonna be pumpkin juice? Do you not remember the nerds?
I remember that.
Okay, next you add lighting powder. It's called Burry. It's thunder power. You add it to the foam.
I'm trying to think of another reference.
And you stir it. It tastes like soda. This is Babble Power.
Liquid luck? No, not liquid luck. I'm thinking. Honeydukes. Yep, that's it.
Okay, we're doing this next. Thunder Power.
Where do you put it? No.
Everything else goes in here.
Oh.
Babble Power's next. It smells like cigarettes.
Ew. Don't get all offended.
Hey, we're supposed to.
Don't knock until you try it.
This is true.
Follow Asian's instructions.
Stop dying!
No dying. I'm choking.
It's the same thing. Dialing.
Not.
It turns it like a pinky color. You need this.
Remember that love potion? No, I'm thinking of the dog drool. Look at how thick it is.
No, don't remember me dog drool. Now we're gonna be eating it.
I'm gonna taste it before you put that in there. I'll only make like a little bit weird.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Lick only. What does it taste like? Death?
Sour hell.
What?
Not hell, just sound. Oh, my tongue feels weird, like. Do it. No, put the spoon back in there. Pour the other powder in there. Cat.
I'm waiting for the sour. It's not sour.
My tongue is freaking shit.
Like the ginger candy?
Oh God, not the.
We send those to our enemies.
They burnt my mouth. Ginger candy burnt my mouth.
Smells even weirder. I made a moat.
How do you make such weird smelling things taste so sweet?
I need water.
Why are you watering pot? We only needed one scoop. Do we need another one?
Yes, we do.
It's set to.
You add the babbling.
You messed it up.
I didn't. You messed it up. No, I did not. I did what it said, and it
Do the snake thing. Smack!
What?
Yeah, when he's like smacking their head. No, he like shoves their heads into their books, kind of thing. No, first he smacks them with the book. Sleeves, shove. I think he's gonna smack them harder.
It's like foaming,
We're
confusion.
gonna get rabies.
It's foaming. We're gonna get rabies.
Well, when I think foam of like
Foaming at the mouth.
yeah,
I think of heart attacks.
I think of when Ron got poisoned.
It smells more like cola. But it's just really foamy.
Looks like a whipped cream. Whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Taste?
Taste.
Only you taste. Aha. What does it taste like? I'm gonna die. Give me water.
Give me some of those candy.
What do they taste together?
I don't know. That guy burnt my mouth. Not burnt, but soured it. Shock.
Eat.
Oh, fine. That tastes good together.
So sour.
You gotta take some of the foam with it.
I did. Ow!
What did you do?
My ear popped. I don't like it. Hot.
Are you okay?
It burnt my tongue. I don't like it.
I'm like perfectly
I'm
fine
infested with stars. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Do you? Did you take your pill?
Why do I need my pill?
Because I kind of want to do the chocolate one now.
When you do the chocolate thing and tell me how it is.
Why don't you have your pills?
I always forget my pills.
Huh? You
Yeah.
always forget your pills. Is that what you're saying?
I'm actually running low and I'm have to go get more.
Probably a good idea, seeing as you have to.
I have to have them every day. That's just how much milk product is in our school.
Let's just see what happens as we continue it at water.
Turn white-ish. Do it again.
So soupy. Alright, I'm gonna check the tumbler.
And it's going. No, don't.
What, you thought I was gonna put my finger? Scoop it over and mix. Now we're just playing with it. Looks like that. It looked like throw up, I'm sorry.
It looks like a mashed fetus. I'm just joking, that's disturbing.
Waffle! Why am I friends with you?
I had to say one disturbing thing today. That's my one disturbing thing for today. Don't die.
Choking on water sucks because you can't drink water to get rid of the choke.
I'm gonna find me now.
Read.
Out loud?
No. I'd rather not have that all over. That's their relationship. EQ.
This turned into us.
We're just kind of there's like a Why, boy? Why? I'm surprised he doesn't hate me now that I think of it.
No, he loves you because you do a lot for us.
Well, I mean, at the same time, I kind of ruin a lot of your dates and everything.
I'm telling him to make it up for him.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not going to stop being mad.
You can buy him a puppy. Like a big stuffed puppy.
I was just say you're going to buy him a puppy? Why don't you buy me a puppy?
Of course I'd buy you a puppy. I'm gonna get him like a big stuffed puppy.
We were talking earlier about how we're going to have to live either next to each other or with each other when we're like 80. And we act the same. We'll probably act the same way we act now because we were in there and we just silently bumped past each other, not even caring while she was making my bed. It was just hilarious, and we're gonna be like, all of our kids and grandkids are gonna cuss because we just cuss all the time. It's just gonna be interesting.
Okay, but they will be disciplined better than children are now.
Yeah, no.
What about how like kids can call like cops on parents because they spank them and jazz like that and discipline them?
I'm sorry,
like,
but
heck?
spanking to a degree is okay, but past the point where the child understands they did something wrong is
like
abuse.
I never bring like a spoon or a belt on them. I just use my
I've
hands.
only had the belt used once, and it was for one spanking, like one spank.
I've done in the hand, like
because
you either get your pants down or your pants up. Pants down hurts the worst because it's a full-on 5-star on your back. Or else you get the pants, but if you got the pants, you get hit more.
Yeah, because they know it doesn't hurt as bad.
And I would do the whole
wrong.
grab the sides of the bed and just scream no over and over and over again, like don't you dare touch my butt. My granny like whooped my ass once, and it was hilarious. Like she'd just be like, don't make me whoop. She used on the rest of the time I ever knew her. Don't make me whoop your ass again, because you know I've done it. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Don't touch me.
She like ripped my pants down and just oh, I got a 5-star over my butt. I don't even remember what I did. I remember that whooping because it hurt, man. I remember all. I've never gotten hit like I get terrified. Like if my dad like grabs my wrist, I'm like, oh I'm
shit.
dead
Run
now.
away, run away,
I'm
run
dead.
away. My dad wasn't really into the spanking thing. He just has a voice that makes you want to listen and run away at the same time.
My dad makes a face,
but
and like the second you see his face, like his eyebrows, you're like,
oh God.
I'm dead. Oh God. Like I don't even know what I do half the time. It's like, what did I do? Did I say something?
My dad, you know how, because I had what?
I was like the light flash was like.
Oh, it does that sometimes. I technically have a therapist because I got him when my parents were divorcing because they were afraid that it would be very hard on me and I would have like trauma and everything, which I did, by the way. But what happened was after my mom passed, Dad and I had to live with each other. We were only after. She's laughing because I had hiccups. Technically, he was my only option, so we had to make it work. Well, he and I argued constantly when we first started living together. Just constantly, it was yelling, screaming, run around, slam doors, and all this crap.
My dad doesn't like to listen. He likes to
go
by his own word.
And most therapists say, well, if you want to get out of an argument, just walk away.
Man, I can't just walk away. My dad would go nuts. He would just. See, I've tried to
I'd
get everything taken away.
I've tried to do that several times, and my dad's like, do not walk away from me, and he'll chase after, he'll walk with you.
My dad would go after me. I was like, what do I do?
Like, one night, I was really depressed, and it was terrible, and I was just having problems with jobs, and college, and all this crap. I couldn't get a job, nobody was responding, and I was just really depressed, and my dad decided he was going to start yelling at me, and yelling is never a good option for me.
No, I can take physical more than I can emotional. Like, you can whoop me and I'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I can
but if you
take
yell at me, I'm like,
physical
emotionally
hurts,
no.
but I cannot do mental or mental or emotional pain, because it messes me up worse than I'm already messed up.
I can't do emotional. I can do physical. Like, if you hit me, I will take that a lot better than you yelling at me. And plus, words don't like to come out of my mouth when I'm yelling. Like, it's perfect in my head. And then the second it doesn't work. So my dad yelled at me this one time because I was just one of those days where I just wanted to be alone. I kind of isolated myself in my room, and my dad's like, you're an awful person, you don't do anything for anyone else, you don't care about anyone but yourself. So I wrote my dad this long letter about everything I've been doing, and why I was isolated in my room today. And he just hugged me. That's it. I was like, okay, that's better than anything. But I was like, can I just have the paperback and stuff like that? Because I don't want him to keep this.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward.
And like, I'm a better writer than I am talker. So I've written them notes like, this is why I'm angry. And they're like, well, you know, it's kind of sick of you to send these awful letters to us. I'm like, how else am I supposed to get the words straight with you? You obviously don't listen to what I'm saying. Just because I'm 17 and jazz like that, because like I'm parent, just listen to me. Everything you're not as smart as me or kind of thing. It's like, really.
Sorry, I'm gonna make her pause for a second.
Pausing?
So she can read this.
Ooh.
This is the Valentine's post I made. Tell me when I need to move it.
Move it.
Tell me when you've done to the Valentine.
Yep.
This is the response his best friend just made. Everyone in town is younger than me. No fear. Like, almost every person I know. Do you remember how I told you that there was a Chanyeol that, was practically his father?
I don't know what else to do.
But you know how I told you there was a Chanyeol who's married to a Gongchang, who is practically his father and everything?
Mm-hmm.
They changed to a person. He's not one of them. And that broke my niece's heart, and it was terrible. And I know you are. She's gonna like constantly play. Don't flick that; it will get on us.
Flick it. And stars and joys dissolved. I was talking to someone and they didn't get the reference.
About what?
All that jazz. Like, I'll say that. Like, just messing with that like, well, you may use electricity as an example. I was messing with all electricity and all that jazz. And it was like,
What?
all that
jazz?
Like, it's pretty much stuff. Like, just messing with all
It's
that jazz.
pretty much just saying everything or all that stuff. You don't want to say all that stuff because that just sounds weird. So you say all that jazz.
Yeah. And I got into a conversation with someone like childhood versus now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was this kid and his mom was like, if you don't behave right now, you're not going to get the iPad on the way home, kind of thing. I'm like, not going to get the iPad? My threats was, you're not going to get dinner tonight, or you're not going to get the TV, or you're not going to play the Game Boy.
Yeah, when I was younger, I got threatened with no computer. When I had a phone, no more sleepovers for the week, no going outside, no dinner, no candy.
That was like a huge threat. Was you can't
go outside because that's all you did.
And like, you can't go outside. You can't.
You have to stay in your room, which wasn't that terrible of a threat. And now that I think about it, because I had a lot of toys.
Yeah. Or like, if you don't behave, you have to go sit in your timeout chair.
I didn't have a timeout chair. I had a corner.
I have my timeout chair. It sits in my room. It's green.
It was a scary corner. Like, we had.
No, me and my brother's chair, they kind of sat by the front door, and we would use them. So we would either get threatened, because I had an acre and a half of backyard plus a creek, so if I didn't get to go outside, I was very, very depressed.
It's like, no.
And then we had a basketball hoop that got destroyed in a tornado.
Oh.
And I had all this paint supplies. So my dad's like, if you don't behave, you can't draw today, or I won't give you your crayons today. I'm like, no. And he only threatened with me once, but I was devastated. And I never did everything. I think I was a good child, but then my middle school years came and hit me, and I was like, no. I'm like, I'm a good person, just not if you annoy me. I will hit you hard in the face with a chair.
Sorry, I'm typing. Keep talking.
Because people in my classes are just so disrespectful. Like, we had this sub in one of my classes, and all we had to do was just sit there for 5 minutes while she explained what we were doing today, and no one would shut up. So it's me and, like, 2 other people, or maybe 3 other people, trying to be respectful and just listen to her for 5 minutes. And everyone around us are just talking, having their conversations, just messing with their friends, messing with their phones. I'm like,
why?
We just got to listen to her for 5 minutes. It was just simple book work. And then we got it done pretty much halfway through the class and just sat there and did nothing. So it's like,
you would have gotten it done faster if you had shut up.
I know, like a couple of my classes, the guys will just sit there and scream. I'm like, guys, you're like juniors in high
Like
school.
for no reason, just be like, ah.
They'll just sit there like and scream. In my atmospheric classes, the seniors this year are awful. They'll just sit there, talk, curse. One of them smells like cigarettes, and he sits right next to me,
which is bad.
Drives me crazy. I have bad lungs. Even the smell irritates my lungs. And I don't want to go sit next to anyone else because everyone else I don't like or does not like me. Absolutely does not like me. And then they'll just talk while my teacher will be trying to do her lesson.
You can use teacher names. It's not like they're gonna get hurt or something.
Yeah. But
if you hurt her, I'd kill you.
I would kill you. But Miss Boot we just finished a quiz and we were told not to take our electronics out till everyone was done. Well, a whole bunch of people brought their phones out, so she just got mad and just,
of course,
yelled
she's gonna tell them
you
no.
cannot bring your electronics out anymore. I'm like, I'm done with the quiz. It's the dead quiet in that class, and I fall asleep because it's my first class of the day. That's 7:20 in the morning. So I've been like yelled at because I like nearly fall asleep and kind of thing. So like I'll do music kind of like a distraction. Okay, I'll focus on this, because music to a gargoyle. Now you can write anything to it.
You can write it in your head.
I'll kind of focus in on it kind of thing so I can stay awake. So it's like 30, 40 minutes before class actually ends and everyone's done with the quiz and we're not doing anything. I'm just like dying because I'm just like, I don't have anything to distract myself with. My book was at home. I did want to start like reading my atmospheric book. That's definitely just going to make me fall asleep. And I didn't want to listen on anyone else's conversations because they were talking about sex and all this like drugs and just like I didn't mind the trucks one because like the trucks one was kind of cool. Like they were talking about like engine blocks being moved and like I was perfectly fine with that.
Sorry, I had a conversation.
It was only like 5 minutes long of that one, and then just went right back to sex and drugs and jazz like that. I'm like, I don't really care. I don't want to hear it. I didn't. Getting drunk, parties, I didn't care. I'm not a party person.
Neither am I. Sorry, something came up when she said the word sex. I took a test. Like, someone invented a scale that can predict which sexuality you are. And they don't claim that it's true or that it's perfect or that it's gonna actually predict anything. But you answer these questions, and there's only like 10 questions, and it asks you your age, the gender you are comfortable with. They don't say which gender you were born as. They ask you which one you claim to be, and I claim to be a female. I don't want to be a male, although sometimes when I'm on the period I do.
Yeah, that's like
that's a thing.
Being a girl period. I would be a guy right now.
Basically.
Do it. Change me. Do it.
But
me a fish.
They tell fishes have periods too, right? Dolphins do.
Make me one of those fish that can change genders.
Clownfish.
Change from female to male to female to male.
It's actually male to female. There's no other change. But
I will change that.
This test, I took it, and every time I take it, like no matter I've taken it months apart, like between crushes or anything, and every time I take it, guess what I am? Waffle, you're supposed to get
a hermaphrodite.
No, a sexuality.
Fabulous.
Oh. Gay, bisexual, straight, or asexual. Which one am I?
So fabulous.
I'm taking that as gay.
Yes.
No, I'm asexual.
You don't like people.
No, apparently I just don't like sex.
You don't like
And this is
sex.
true. I mean, I will watch porn. That is not a new thing to a lot of people. I just watch it, but it's not like, oh my god, I'm horny. Someone fuck me or something. No, that is not what it is. It's just, I'm kind of confused. Like,
I'm not surprised by anything anymore, so if it just pops up right in my time, I'm like, scroll.
I was sitting I was on
care.
Tumblr. I was scrolling through Tumblr while I was when I was in the car with my dad, and just a random blowjob showed up on my thing. I was just like, scroll faster.
I know, that's the only time I actually wear, like if I'm sitting in class and I'm going through my Tumblr and something pops up, like, scroll fast. Like, even if it doesn't
I hate
scroll.
it when it doesn't load, and you're like, go.
I know, that's when I scroll back up. And
You're
I'm like,
just
no, go away, please, go away.
Don't need them seeing this. They'll think I'm very
But other than
sexual.
that, when I'm just randomly on Tumblr, nothing surprises me. When people bring up some random conversation, I'm not surprised anymore.
You're just like,
There are so little things that actually surprise me. So if I get surprised, that's an amazing thing.
it's like, oh my god, what? Sorry, I'm trying to type this
And
thing.
I'm awful at receiving gifts. I'm most awkward at gifts because I'm like,
I
oh,
give her
cool.
a lot of
I'm like,
gifts.
oh, cool, thank you, kind of thing. Because I'm not gonna be like that.
Oh my god, no.
No, I'm like, oh well, thank you. You know, that's great. Kind of mood.
You sounded like Ariel for a second there, and I kind of freaked out. I was like,
No, don't say that. No.
I ruined her. At least you don't look like her, like Hannah does. She's like, I'm so glad. It was only when you said, oh cool, thank you, it kind of freaked me out. I was like,
Well, I'm like, that's how I'm gonna react when someone like gives me something, because I'm just like, well, what do you want me to do, kind of thing. It's like,
every gift I give her, she's always like, yay.
no, I like stuff. Stuff is good.
It's mostly cake.
I'm not like a hoarder kind of thing. I'm just like, anything that interests me, I will have.
See, I used to be a hoarder. That's why I'm trying to clean my room now. It literally looks like cola foam, like when you shake up a Coca-Cola, and you see this on top.
I'm thinking like when you put like too much ice cream in like a soda or something like that. Like,
I hate. I can't do floats.
I can't. Well, I'm lactarted, so it doesn't matter.
Lactarted.
Well, that's what my
Sexy
doctor
word.
said. Like, I literally went there, she was like, you probably just grew into lactose intolerance, but that's fine, because I'm lactarted too. I'm like, you're the coolest doctor in the entire world.
She's probably cute. Or he's
She was
cute.
pregnant last time I checked.
Oh, I love pregnant women. I'm sorry.
But
They're
that means,
so cute.
but she was 8 months last time I checked, so it's been a couple months. So she's
She must
obviously
be
had
a
her
half.
baby now. So
She
it's
must
like,
have popped.
oh, she's so funny. I love her. But when she types, she's like, I'm like, I cannot type like this.
You are a Tumblr typer. She types like this. I'm like this. Like the normal type.
I type with one hand, because the other
I
hand,
always
like,
have to hit the space bar
yeah.
with my thumb or I freak out.
I just type with my one hand. Sometimes I'll bring it in. I'm like, I type really, really fast. It's just, I don't like both hands.
I make noises when I yawn. Don't make fun.
Are you ready to end this one and start watching your movie?
Yeah. Look at the muscles on that.
Look at that! Look at my muscles. Look at it. Look at my muscles.
There you go.
I got some sweet muscles.
She does.
I'm like super muscle. Look at this one. Like, just like, look at it. Oh, yeah. My leg muscles. Guard, yeah. Blunt. What's really funny is I wore like sports like workout shorts the other day, and I felt so underdressed because I'm so used to like knee-length pants, and like I've been wearing like lacrosse pants, and I wear yoga pants every now and again, or I'll wear sweats. So it's like really, really weird to wear like workout shorts, like girls' workout shorts. I was like, no.
I have 18 messages.
Cake.
Oh, it's Valentine's.
Chocolate. Mousse.
No, it was probably ice cream.
I think it was a mousse because it was too thick for an ice cream.
You shall look. It's
I
17
bet it's a
messages
mousse.
now.
That's a cake. That's a cheesecake. I know what a cheesecake looks like. My mom makes some fantastic cheesecake. Michael's mom makes some great cheesecake.
That's kind of rude.
Hmm.
Happy, she's cut off by the noticeable ring on your finger. Oh, this was an event for singles only. Excuse you?
What are you talking about?
That's a Hannah and Ariel thing. Let's not do this.
I actually did that. Like people, like I hate when people mess with my things, and it's all people do
You
is
were
jump
just
like
like-
fast. I was like, don't touch my things. I literally did that today.
Doing the pattern.
I did that today. Like they were just messing with all my my Valentine's gift, which was just a gorilla and stuff like that. But they like to pick up my things and kind of look at it and kind of pick it up. Like I had some Oreos, and or not Oreos. I had those Nilla wafers, and one of my friends behind me wanted a couple, so I handed her the bag so she could take a couple. Well, I didn't get the bag back, so I thought she'd just kind of step. She ate all my Nilla wafers. It was like, here, I was hungry. I'm like, you said you only wanted like 3. And then like the dude next to me will just pick up my stuff and just look at it and go through my bag. And then the other dude will just poke on my stuff. So like, don't touch my stuff, kind of thing. I had to. Like if they don't get the point of clapping, I now see why people do this.
Yeah.
But I only do it when I'm like extremely like, please don't touch my things, because I absolutely hate it when people touch it. Because that's all they do. They'll either touch
Can
my
I
things.
use your computer to look at my Tumblr?
Yeah.
I
They'll only like touch my things.
It's
and they'll do
gonna be
whatever,
still
and it drives me
recording
crazy.
as I do this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We can't see you, but we're doing this. I have to check my Tumblr because I want to know who the heck sent that message. Can I log you out?
Mhm.
Okay.
I deleted the 2 other accounts and made a different one.
Okay.
Kind of file them into confirmation.
Wait, did you delete Waffle and Kat?
No, I have that one. I deleted the
Cheshire
Cat
and Luhan?
Luhan.
Okay. I'll have to delete Lacey.
And I couldn't find the password for my one of my emails, so I have to switch one of my Facebooks to a different email. Oh, that's an adorable pizza. It's got like, it's a regular pizza, but it's got heart pepperoni. Oh, but it's a drawing in it. Cute.
What was I doing? Oh my god. I have to remember how to spell
Weasley.
Luna Weasley.
Such a Weasley.
No, the thing is,
It's so ginger, it's a Weasley. I love that comment. It's so ginger, it's a Weasley.
I hated when I was little, I hated Malfoy's comment about, no, it wasn't that.
Mudblood, I hate that comment.
God, I hated that, what was my password?
I would hate to vomit up slugs.
Oh, ow, that was my spine.
I'm sorry.
Don't read what I'm typing. I hope I got that right. I can't remember my password. It worked. See, I had to change my password. And shit. Child. That's nice. I don't know this person, but I must have reblogged a thread because I didn't think he was gonna get very many Valentines.
Mhm.
So I reblogged it as a joke, not thinking, oh, he's gonna get something in the. I'm gonna delete it. I'm sorry.
It's a trash can.
I just don't. Something about that made me mad. What does it say? What does mine say?
I made these for my Valentine.
No, the heart.
You.
You're our
You're
one.
true Valentine. Don't tell the others.
Sorry, can I screenshot that?
Yeah. No, I know.
How?
I know.
What's your? Let me check it. Do you have print screen?
Try control something like it.
No, I've got it. I'll just take a picture of it.
I'm gonna check mine. I'm gonna log into mine and be like, woo. I wanna know before midnight.
Why don't you download Chrome?
It doesn't let me.
Oh, that's disappointing. You're our one true Valentine. Don't tell the others. That's
It's
cute.
kind of creepy.
That's cute though.
That's my room.
But I need to. Can I delete my other places? Can I?
Mhm.
Well, I have to log out of this one anyways.
Yeah. Is it okay?
You went in. What is my other ones?
You don't go to your main account anymore.
No, I don't.
Or if you do, you're like, it's very rare.
I can't remember my password for this, so we're gonna hope this works.
No, you can do like a search password, can't you?
Oh, that
Oh,
works.
did you get it right? Oh,
I guess I got it right. Why does it feel like blood is still coming out? Excuse
He's
me.
overreacting.
Huh?
He's overreacting.
I love you. What the heck, boy? I don't know. Should I delete this one?
No, just keep it.
I mean, I need to just... Oh! Boo! I have a very scary Valentine's Day. That's cute. I just kind of want to delete it, but I don't know.
Well, debate on it.
I'll have to move over all the likes.
Your turn.
I know I'm gonna...
One more.
Huh?
One more.
I have 3 more? God, can't remember all these bad words. The sad part is I haven't been on this one since the person stopped talking to me, and I don't know if they deleted or not.
Oh.
Makes me sad. I'm gonna leave them a message to go to AIM.
Where's your heart from?
I said I agree.
Can I click on it? Okay.
Wow, it wasn't heart to tell you. Oh, sorry, that's cute. I liked 36 posts. I have not gotten a single new message. Isn't it cute? They had a relationship. Like a master.
Ooh.
I like it a lot. But they haven't been on forever. July 3rd.
Oh wow. That's a long time.
I don't know what to do. Here, let me do that. I feel bad. Here's the dash. I love how I've taken over your computer. I'm sorry. I'll give it back. What the heck? I keep pressing the wrong ones. I'm not used to a computer. I haven't been on a computer in months.
I like how we're still recording on YouTube.
Yeah.
Probably should
Yeah.
stop it.
Hold on a second. This is a long message. The last few minutes of this video is gonna be really quiet.
Mm-hmm. You beating up my keys and...
Apparently I type very loudly.
You do.
I don't mean to. This sounds really sappy.
Jesus.
They were really nice. This is really cheesy.
I'll never let go, Jay. Never let go.
She let go anyways.
They both could get on that door. It was so
Have you
stupid.
seen the Tumblr post with like 6 different ways they could have fit?
Yes, they could have been playing cards. They could have been perfectly safe. They could
It would have been
cuddling.
perfectly fine. They could have been cuddling for warmth. No.
It would have been perfect. But no. He had to go and not get on that door and die. And she had to be selfish and kill the entire dang door. Just to get off to go get a whistle.
No, that each floaty had a whistle attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
She let go. She did for some reason.
Because she died.
I know, every single one of them. But
She didn't go because he died in the water because she was selfish. She did not do it.
no, I think what happened was she tried to get him on the door, but it kept tipping because she was on the wrong part of the door. If she had gone to a different part, it would have balanced just fine when he got on.
Is that right? For the tunnel? But no. Like, they sat there for a long time.
Yeah, like he could have gotten up.
You could have figured out a way. You could have gotten up.
Okay, I sent them a message. I miss them so very bad. They made the background and everything. I missed them. I'll delete it later. Because I want to go through those 36 likes.
36.
That is the lowest I've ever had. Oh, look. I love how this is the first post. Porn lookalikes. Banging good. Him, Sean. Warning, this is where the porn comes into play. It looks like him. But then there's a... See if I can get to it. They all look right. Wait, no.
Again, I'm not really surprised.
Are you gonna die on me?
No, someone's just got in my throat.
You said it wasn't a present.
Cake is alive.
Cake is a very big lie, apparently.
Actually, it's in the basement, but it's trapped.
It's poisoned, isn't it?
No, I think it thinks it's something.
No, I think it was poisoned.
Maybe.
No, do you want to listen to this?
Yes.
We should stop the YouTuber.
Probably. Second one. Take it.
Wow. We've just been sitting here talking.
I'm doing nothing. I'm kind of being like super sad.
Any messages? I feel like I've ruined her night.
No.
I'm sorry. Hello. I feel bad.
Don't feel bad, it was my choice.
But still, it shouldn't have pushed you to come over.
It would have been like really, really weird anyway because since he's in college and jazz like that, can't really actually like hang out or go to movies or anything like that.
When is he coming back?
Hopefully before I have to leave.
Still
Sometimes
bad.
I have to leave.
Alright, we're gonna stop it. Meh.
Meh.
Bye, boy.